Good morning. It's time to do a little walkie-talkie. You know, we've been talking recently about how fear is something that controls so many people's lives. But fear has no power in itself. It is an inanimate entity that doesn't have its own mind, it doesn't have its own will, it doesn't have its own intellect, it doesn't have any of that. All it has is the power that we lend it. It's just a nothing blob unless we give it life, unless we give it animation. And so we've looked at the three major fears that we as humans have to deal with. And those are a fear of poverty, a fear of criticism, and a fear of ill health. But there's really more fears than that many of us are captured by. And the fourth area of fear that hits the heart and the mind and that is offered to us for us to give life is the fear of a loss of love. Now, I'm not saying that this is just to be sloughed off and it's not important. It's very important. Because when you don't feel loved, when you don't feel as if you matter to somebody else, it's a pretty daunting thing. And so I want you to be able to love yourself, and I want to be able to love myself, because in the absence of another's love, humanly, the love that we have for ourselves is so powerful of a force and an issue that we need to give life to. We don't need to give life to the fear that we can't have love, or that we're unlovable, or that we're unlovely. But what we need to give life to is the sense that we love ourselves. Jesus once said to a man, as he was having a very, very microcosm teaching to him, he says, love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. So even until we love ourselves, because it's preeminent on the human level, that we learn to love ourselves, we really might not have the ability to love someone else, or to really even receive love, to know that we're loved, if we don't love ourselves. Now, in 3 minutes, I can't give this much justice, but here's the thing that I want to leave with you today. Love yourself. Even if you find it hard, just tell yourself that you love yourself until you really begin to feel the love. Give your self-love life. Give it life. Breathe into your self-love today. Breathe into its extremities. Work its muscles. Make it exercise. Give it life. You are lovable. I'm Phil, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for going on my walkie-talkie with me. Bye-bye.